Alright, so in this video, I'm going to kind of go over so many different ways that you can get rid of and or sell or donate mattresses. So mattresses, whether you're buying live storage auctions or online storage auctions, are one of the most common things you'll find in storage units. Very common to get mattresses, and they are the most pesky things in storage units to get, in my opinion. Now, let's go through a few different options to kind of dispose of or get rid of or recycle of mattresses. So this is such a tough subject because a lot of you guys don't have a lot of room. You don't have warehouses, and you don't have, you know, big garages, or you don't have space to kind of deal with mattresses. So I'm going to give you every possible way to do this, pretty much, so that way you can get rid of them quickly, because definitely space is an issue. So you see in this storage unit there's a mattress, and this one here there's a mattress. You're going to find them a lot in storage units, right? And then this one here there's a mattress. So let's go through a few different ways to do this. So whether you buy them online or live, you're going to find these. They're extremely common. So the first option I want to show you, I'm not going to do a video on this. This is something that I don't do. A lot of times this requires too much time. I don't want to have to deal with this. It takes way too much time. But if you have time, you have space, and if you want to recycle a mattress, you can. So just go to YouTube, how to cut down a mattress, and there's a lot of videos on how to recycle mattresses and cut them down. And a lot of times too, there's metal, which is the springs, and some people want that metal so they can recycle the metal. But it's just too much work. Remember, storage units, it's such time. It sucks up so much of your time that for me it doesn't make sense to cut down a mattress. But for you it may. If you want to, just YouTube how to cut down a mattress and then watch somebody's video and they'll show you. So that's option number one. This is another option. So this is the city of Beaverton. This is Waste Management. This is the company that actually picks up my garbage, okay? Now, a couple things here. They do take mattresses. I didn't know this when I first started buying storage units 6-7 years ago. You could leave a mattress by your trash can and they'll pick it up. Now, my facility charges $25 per mattress to pick it up. So what you have to do, you have to call the city of Beaverton, or excuse me, whatever city you're in. In my case, it's the city of Beaverton. And you need to ask them, how much does it cost to dispose of a mattress? And a lot of times, this is a way that people don't realize you can leave a mattress out by your garbage can. It is a little bit, sometimes it feels a little weird leaving a mattress out there, but this is a way that you can get rid of it, especially if you don't have a lot of room. But yeah, and then also a tip too, guys, take care of your garbage man. Take care of him. Bring him cookies, bring him gift cards, Starbucks gift cards. Take care of your garbage man, because if you take care of your garbage man, he may take some of your mattresses and some extra garbage for free, where you don't have to pay to have it disposed. So take care of your garbage man, and you may not have to pay anything. But if you do want him to find out how much you need to pay, just call your local garbage place and they can see. So that's option number two. Option number three, people don't realize this, but there is people out there that buy nasty mattresses, okay? And that will steam them and clean them and then sell them again. So this is really common in California and different warmer climates. It's also really common in flea markets. So a lot of people that buy storage units will take their dirty mattresses to flea markets, and then companies will buy those dirty mattresses really cheaply. You get paid for it, which is great. They will clean it and sell it at their local shop or wherever they sell it. So that's an option. This is actually a really great option, and you need to do a little research, okay? And what I recommend is you go mattress cleaning services in whatever state you're in, and then just do a little research. Maybe you can go to a couple of the first links that are there in Google and call some of these places and see if they take used mattresses, and just explain that you get a lot of mattresses, you're a storage unit buyer, and you're looking to sell mattresses really cheaply that are used to companies like this that will clean them and resell them. And the good thing for you is you get rid of it quickly, you make a little cash, and then they take it off your hands, they clean it, and they sell it. So do a little research, don't be lazy, okay? This is a great way, and it's all about, for storage units, building contacts, okay? Building your network. And once you build your network and you have different people for different things, like one person buys your old mattresses, one person buys office equipment and office supplies. You need to get these type of people so when you find these different storage units, you can get cash quickly and churn and burn the inventory so you can buy more storage units. So this is a great option, okay? This is option number 3. Option number 4 is dump, okay? You can just dump your mattresses. So you just go dump Portland, Oregon. Oops, I messed that up, didn't I? Let's see, dump Portland, Oregon. And you can go to your local dump here, which in this case it's this guy, and you can see how much it costs to dispose of your mattresses. And as a storage unit buyer, you probably already know your dump fees. We did a video on that. A lot of dumps do not charge extra for dumping mattresses, at least in my case here in Oregon. But this is option number 4. You could just take the mattresses to the dump like you would any other stuff that you would take out of the dump. And you will definitely go to the dump quite a bit when you buy storage units. All right. And that's option number 4. Okay, go to the dump. So we went over 4 options. You can use your garbage. You can recycle, option number 1. Option number 2 is you can leave it off by your regular garbage of your house and, you know, do that option. Sometimes they charge extra for that. Option number 3, which is the best option, is you find people that will take those used mattresses and they steam them, clean them, and resell them. Option number 4 is you can use the dump. So you can take, you know, just your mattresses to the dump like you normally would. There is a 5th option. Some places actually do take mattresses if you want to do that. So for example, you can take it to your local thrift store. So what I would do is I would just go to google.com and type in thrift store near me, and I would call these thrift stores. I wouldn't do Goodwill because I know they don't take mattresses, but you can call these different thrift stores, maybe mom and pop thrift stores, and see if they take mattresses, because sometimes they will if they're not too bad, and they'll sometimes even pay you for it, and if they don't, you can at least drop it off there and they can sell it. Also, Salvation Army in my area takes mattresses as long as they're in decent condition, okay? Now, the last option is you can sell it yourself. There is some mattresses that you get that are really nice condition. They're wrapped, and sometimes even brand new mattresses, and those I would try to sell on my own, okay? Especially if you have access to a thrift store or a flea market. I would sell those by myself. But the vast majority of them, I would say 8 out of 10 mattresses you get are too nasty, and some even extremely nasty, to where you're going to need to dump them or do something else with them or sell them to somebody. Or even if you have to give them to somebody, sometimes they'll come out to your location, which saves you time. They'll pick it up and it'll be off your hands. You get a lot of mattresses, guys. This is just a way that you can basically, you know, the ways that you can get rid of them and just be efficient when you do storage units and try to save as much space as possible, because the majority of you guys watching are really needing that space. All right, guys, that's it. This is all about mattresses. Hopefully this helped give you some ideas. I would say the best option is simply network. This will happen over time. Build that Rolodex of people that you can go to when you find different things, and try to find somebody that will buy these mattresses. You'll get a little capital, and then they can take it off your hands and wash them and clean them and do whatever else they do with them. All right, guys, this is Mattresses.